Welcome to Los Angeles. The Kings were part of the first NHL expansion group, and they've had no shortage of stars like Dion, Gretzky, and Kopitar, to name a few. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Blackhawks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Moves it quickly over to Donato. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Kemper. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Blackhawks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Dished on over to Donato. And that's picked off by Kempe. They put the puck into the offensive end. Quick pass across to Burakovsky. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Chicago's got it behind the net. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Gets it over to Kopitar. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. The Blackhawks take it along the wing. Moves it ahead from off the wall. LA's on the attack. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Blackhawks have it now. The Kings have it now. Los Angeles looks to go on the attack. Play whistle dead as the puck goes into the bench, and I think that woke up a few players. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Chicago's got the puck. Quick pass to Teravainen. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Chicago's won it. Taken by Kaiser. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Works it across to Teravainen. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Deneau's lugging the puck. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. And they win that draw at center. And he connects with the long bomb. Handles the pass. Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Chicago's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Fires it on net. Tries to feed it over to Mikheyev. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Murphy swooping in on the attack. Los Angeles will play it from behind the net. Here they come. The Kings take it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Armia. Right on the doorstep. Stick save by Knight.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Los Angeles has it in the open ice. Perry's going to play it against the half wall. And that pass is redirected. Picked up along the wall by Lafferty. hit, and that frees up possession. Takes a shot. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Nice job tying up his opponent. We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Kings get a hold of the draw. Fires it, and he gets in front of that. Takes the puck along the boards. Vlasic's got control of it now behind the cage. Taken along the wall by Donato. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Feeds it over to Fiala. Through center along the wing. Into the middle of the neutral zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. LA's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Knocked away. Moves the puck to Kuzmenko. And he takes the dish. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And that's off a stick. He grabs the puck here at the point. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And now it's grabbed by Kempe. Puck dumped in, and the forwards are going to skate off. Here's a short pass to Teravainen. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. LA's gained possession along the boards. Pushes it across to Turcotte. Throws it in. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked up along the boards by Bertuzzi. LA's looking to break out of their own end. The Kings move it ahead. The Blackhawks take possession in the neutral zone. Broken up at center by Lafferty. Off a stick and they can't connect. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Into the offensive zone. Dumped in and they'll go off. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Slides the puck over to Fiala. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Coughs it up at center. LA's got the puck in their own end. Fiala's got it in the defensive end. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still no score in this one. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Here we go, one-man rush. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Can't get a hold of that pass. Slides the pass over to Kaiser. And that pass attempt is deflected. Feeds the puck to Moore. He's got it behind the cage. Moves it to Dickinson. Slides the puck across to Donato. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Textbook stop by Knight.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Foligno's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
Well, when you cross-check, it is black and it is white. And I'm telling you right now, that is a call all day long. The official side, it is an undisciplined penalty. The Kings will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Donato's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Handles the puck. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Quick feed to Fiala. Gains the zone from the right side. Slides it across. Big save. The Blackhawks will kill off a few extra seconds now. Chicago's got control of the puck. And he takes the feed. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Then they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Here's a chance. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And he handles the cross-ice pass. LA's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a great save. And that's off a stick. Takes a pass back at the point. Jostles the puck loose. The Blackhawks take possession here in the open ice. Right on the doorstep. Kemper's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Blackhawks win it. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Dismiss that chance. Feeds the puck across to Clark. Slides it on over to Fogle. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Dickinson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Chicago's got the puck shorthanded.
Polino's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Moves it quickly over to Moore. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there. And if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Chicago's got it along the wall. Centering pass in front. Off the pipe. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bertuzzi. LA's got control of it now from their own end. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Fogle. Poked away in the offensive zone by Clark. Slides. Puck over. Grabbed along the boards by Kaiser. Slides it diagonally to Armia. Los Angeles takes possession at center. Picked up along the wall by Turcotte. Poor pass on the play, and puck leaves the zone. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Angles it over to Turcotte. Slides it across to Armia. Feeds the puck over to Turcotte. Chicago's got the puck. Delayed penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play. Bedard's been flagged for cross-checking.
You got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
Angeles is ready to go back to work on special teams.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Kopitar's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Stones him with the blocker. Taken along the wall by Kempe. To the front. Moves with the puck in the corner. One-timer. Oh, what a chance right there, but misses.
Well, creativity and good body positioning opens up that lane, but just sails it over.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And the D come up with it in their own end. Big time collision there. And the D's got it here. Grabs hold of the puck here. Here's a shot. Oh, and a stop there.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to out-battle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
What an opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone draw.
It's all about motion and puck movement. Make the goaltender's already fatigued move.
The Kings gain possession. Morris moving the puck through his own zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. The Blackhawks have it now. Picked up along the boards by Byfield. Fogel's got the puck in his own zone. Takes a shot, and that's turned aside with the blocker. And the puck's knocked loose. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Pokes it away in his own end. Los Angeles gets a hold of it. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Scooped up along the wall by Fogel. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Lafferty.
Bedard's almost out of the box.
With the stop. From the back of the cage with the puck. And he fights off another save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds...
And he rings the post!
The Blackhawks bring another one off the post. So frustrating, James, in a tie game where they have the opportunity to go ahead. Listen, the goaltender's going to tell you, they're in good position. They're forcing that wide shot.
And they'll go off for a change after dumping it in. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Foligno. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. And makes the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. We've still got zeros on the board. The Blackhawks win the draw on their own end. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Can't connect on the shot. Moves the puck. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Quick pass to Kuzmenko. Grabbed along the boards by Bertuzzi. Drives to the crease. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Nazar's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Big-time stop there. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Beautiful stop to get a piece of it with the glove. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Quick pass across to Dickinson. Unable to reach that one. Comes up with a monster save in front.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Scores! What a shot!
In today's game, so many goaltenders are butterfly goalies, and he is no different as he drops into the butterfly, looking to get his arms up quick enough, but he can't. The shooter just whistles one up high.
The Blackhawks have finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number 1.
It's a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. LA's won the draw in the neutral zone. Chicago's got it against the boards. Shot! And he makes the save with ease. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Puts it on net, and that one's turned away. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that's deflected. LA's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Passes it over. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Stopped by the goaltender. But it's really got them on their heels here now. Over the boards to Susi. Los Angeles has the puck. Takes the feed moving in. Can't maintain possession. And sends it just out of reach. And he gives it over to Slager. Passes it to Burakovsky. And that puck leaves the zone. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. The Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Ceci. Sent into the offensive zone. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And now he moves it to Burakovsky. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a short pass to Moore. Moves it on over to Dumoulin. The Kings played along the boards. Taken along the wall by Moore. Here's a shot. Scores! They tie it up. And we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. This is the type of play that coaches love, James. Infuses energy throughout the entire lineup. Being hard and heavy on the puck, being relentless on the forecheck, and then getting rewarded with a goal. Absolutely outstanding.
Gets a monster goal here late in the first period to tie it up.
Yeah, and finally the bench seems connected. So you get a good shift from one line, and then it's followed up by another, and then another. So they're synchronized right now, and they're able to get the equalizer. They'll take that to the intermission, but they got to start the same way they finished the first.
And a stick breaks that up. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Grabbed in the open ice by Mikheyev. The Blackhawks have it behind the cage. Moves it to Vlasic. Picked up along the boards by Mikheyev. Quick feed to Vlasic. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And he totally whiffs on that one. Puck picked up in the open ice. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Feeds it over. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Takes the pass. And now he angles it across to Foligno. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And it's kicked away. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Slides it back to the blue line. And that's deflected off someone in front. From the top of the offensive zone here. Puck picked up by Fiala. Sends it over to Perry. Here's a shot. And he shuts the door on that. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Great defensive stick work on the play. No room for that one to get through. Puck battle along the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Donato. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Works it across to Dickinson. And now it's over to Foligno. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. And that's just out of reach. Dumps it in. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. LA's got possession of the puck. Moves behind the net. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. The Kings gain control of the puck. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Chicago's got one last chance to make something happen before the end of the period. Moves it quickly over to Armia. With the steal. Los Angeles will play the puck from the corner. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Blackhawks are lucky that this game is tied. They've had a ton of turnovers, and they haven't known where they're going to put the puck. Listen, they've given it away so many times. Their coach is going to be telling them, own it, possess it, do something with it, just don't turn it over.
Knocks the puck away in the open ice. LA's got control of it now from their own end. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play. The Blackhawks will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. They got eliminated from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
As the power play unit steps out on the ice, they've got to reset mentally here, James, and just get rid of all the other opportunities that they've had and forget about them. Because the time is the present right now, and they've got to make good on this one.
End up along the boards. Los Angeles has it near the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a chance. Denies him. He got all of it. Dishes it off. The Blackhawks will kill off a few extra seconds now. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Shuts them down.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Power play continues, and they'll look to set up here with this offensive zone draw.
Well, they need to take advantage of the moment, not just the power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender who is not moving as well in his crease.
Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are in a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to... Well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way possession over to the box.
Penalty coming up here. The Blackhawks will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms in cross-check, you're serving too.
What an opportunity for the power play here. They've got lots of time to work this 5-on-3.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Kopitar's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Lafferty's won the draw inside his own end. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. LA's got the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kuzmenko. And that pass is redirected. Puck grabbed by Kepler. Denied by Knight.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Back-to-back saves!
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Point to point, they pass it around. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity. Well, these are such difficult pucks to stop for a goaltender as you catch them going one way and the puck goes the other, but it's all about the great hand-eye coordination and not being afraid to get to the tough areas to get your stick on that puck.
The Kings are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Takes it at center. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck undermanned. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Oh, and they can't get it out as they are still stuck in their own end.
Yeah, and this is a tough one. Now they're fatigued, James. They had an opportunity to get it 200 feet down the ice. Now they're back on their heels.
And a great save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Kings are going to have to move it up quickly here if they're going to capitalize on this power play. Puck dumped in. The Blackhawks have possession shorthanded. Puck clears the zone. The Blackhawks have it now. Chicago's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Kings have it behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Clark. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Dumps the puck in. Puck moved over to Deneau. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Picked off in the offensive end. Big time stop there. Knight's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Los Angeles has been on a roll offensively here and they lead it in the second. Dickinson's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Moves it over to Mikheyev. Scoops up the puck here. Dishes it to Foligno. And he feeds it down to Dickinson. Receives the pass. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. It's 2-1. Chicago's got the win off that draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. On the attack along the boards. Puck scooped up by Dickinson. Picks off the pass. Grabbed along the boards by Anderson. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. With some open space at center. Taken by Anderson. Takes the feed. Loses the coverage there. And that pass goes off a stick. What a stop! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. LA's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Blackhawks win it in the defensive zone. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Bertuzzi. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Perry. Slides it diagonally to Turcotte. The Blackhawks have it in the offensive end. Passes it over to Nazar. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Kings have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Flips it up to net. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Scrum along the wall. He looks deep to Kopitar. That's intercepted. Los Angeles will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Knight's going to hang on for a whistle. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Bedard's won it off the face-off. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Burakovsky. And now it's grabbed by Bedard. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Taken by Kuzmenko. Gets the puck in deep. Picked up along the wall by Kopitar. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kaiser. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Here's a short pass to Bedard. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. They score! And we're all tied up!
Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. When you run up against someone who is so powerful and strong on their skates, you don't try and shove them off the puck, but you defend with your feet. That's not what happened here. He's like a bulldozer who takes it to the net for a goal.
Still lots of time left in the period. We got a tie game. Lafferty's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Kaiser. The Blackhawks take it across the line. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it over to LaFerriere. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Quick feed to Moore. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Moore's got the puck. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Byfield stick handling in his own zone. Dumps it in. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here's the pass down low. Moves it quickly over to Doughty. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Shot! Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop.
Kemper's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
The Blackhawks gain control of it. Sends a pass over. Sends it in deep. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Mikheyev. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Feeds it up ahead. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Anderson. The Blackhawks ready to go on the attack. Los Angeles, and he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Chicago's got the puck. Dickinson's got the puck along the wing. Angles it over to Turcotte. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Knocked away. Slides it across. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Dickinson's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in. You know, with his hands, at some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Los Angeles has the puck in their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Quick pass across to Moore. And now he tries to get it across to Fogle. Los Angeles takes possession at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Taken along the wall by Teravainen. Nice defensive robbery on that. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Clark. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Blackhawks have the puck now. Here's a short pass to Byfield. Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Chicago's going to start with the puck in their own end. Puck picked up by Moore. The Blackhawks cross the line and gain the zone. Picked off by Kuzmenko. Sends it into the offensive zone. Chicago's got possession of the puck. And now he passes it to Vlasic. Bank pass off the boards. The Blackhawks play it along the wing. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. And a great save.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to Lafferty. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Kaiser. Presses it over. Puck grabbed by Ceci. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Kings are up by one, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Chicago's looking to break out. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. LA's grabbed a hold of the puck. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. Chicago's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Kemper's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Here in the back half of this period, the Kings are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Bedard's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Fiala's taking it from his own end. Quick feed to LaFerriere. Chicago's ready to go on the attack. Slides into Bedard. Puck scooped up by Murphy. Scooped up along the wall by Korchinski. Can't get a hold of that pass. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Chicago's moving it into the offensive end. Takes it to the front. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Works it across to Mikheyev. Takes the feed. The Blackhawks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. The Kings take over on possession. Gives them nothing in front. Battling for it along the boards. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Anderson. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Puck dumped in. They'll complete a line change. The Kings have it against the wall. And he easily stops that one. LA's going to play it from the corner. Tries to feed it over to Doughty. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Passes on over to Armia. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Pass to Teravainen. Feeds the puck to Mikheyev. Tries to get it to Foligno. Slides the puck ahead to Mikheyev. Quick pass to Teravainen. And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Foegele. LA's got the puck against the half wall. The Blackhawks have it behind the cage. Slides the puck across to Bertuzzi. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. LA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Kopitar's got it against the boards. Sends it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Chicago's through center and now in the offensive end. LA's got it in their own zone. Gets the puck in deep. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. The Blackhawks have it now. Nice zone entry on the left side. Feeds it over. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kopitar.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there, and when you're trailing in a game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense, but unfortunately, that didn't work out.
Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Foligno's lugging the puck. The Kings have it in the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Bertuzzi. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Great reach with the poke check. And there's the save on the play. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Slides it diagonally to Bertuzzi. Can't keep a hold of it. The Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Look out! And he comes up with the glove save.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Late goings of this period. The Kings have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. The Blackhawks win the faceoff. Along the half wall with the puck. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. And that's offside, stopping the play. LA's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. The Blackhawks get a hold of the draw. And now it's to Vlasic. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Grabs it in his own end. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Byfield's going off for cross-checking.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Man advantage unit is set.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Dishes it off. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. The Blackhawks will play it against the boards. Simple glove save by Kemper. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Turcotte's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. LA's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. And the puck clears the zone. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Turcotte. Goes right to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. Chicago's got the puck. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. The Kings get a hold of the puck undermanned. And they clear that puck. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it to Burakovsky. Los Angeles has it in the open ice. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
That goes off the post and stays out. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Anderson's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
Oh, a daunting task for the penalty-killing unit here. A 5-on-3 power play.
5-on-3, so much ice available, you can't overthink it, but you have to have the ability to move the puck. Know which side you want to be on, onside, offside for the one-timer, but you have to make the drive to the net.
And now he moves it to Bertuzzi. And he takes the feed. The Kings grab possession to the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Gets it out of his own end. The Blackhawks gain possession. Slides the puck to Donato. Sends it across the ice. Return pass. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the clapper. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Los Angeles continues to lead late in the second period. They've had no shortage of scoring chances tonight. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Byfield's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain shorthanded. And they manage to clear it. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Grabs control of it at the point. Gets the tip. Stones him in front. Angles it over to Donato. And now he angles it across to Bedard. And that's off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Burakovsky. Turned aside with the glove by Kemper. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. LA's won the face-off deep in their own end. Chicago's got the puck. Off a stick and they can't connect. Shot! That's blocked away. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Chicago's got control of the puck. Down the right side and into the zone. Moves into the slot. Denies him in front. The Blackhawks come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Taken by Clark. Gaining momentum up along the side. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Taken along the wall by Kaiser. Tries to get the puck to Nazar. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that's a great heads-up play by Edmondson.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
And now it's over to Kempe. Reaches out and uses the stick. And that pass attempt is deflected. Turns it away. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Stay to our customer service kiosk in section 144 on the concourse before the end of tonight's game to claim your prize. And thank you for supporting minor league hockey in your community.
In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
The Blackhawks need to limit the turnovers if they're going to get back in this game, James. They're down after 2 periods because they haven't been able to manage the puck. They've been back on their heels, and they're forcing plays all over the ice.
And that one's denied. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Sends the pass over. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Blackhawks have it now. Passes the puck over to Donato. The Blackhawks have it behind the cage. Puck picked up by Bedard. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves the puck over to Anderson. The Kings have it against the wall. Quick feed to Bedard. LA's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the cross-ice pass. Handles the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Kuzmenko. Up along the wing. Puck grab by Kaiser. Takes the feed up ahead. Los Angeles takes possession of the neutral zone. And that's off a stick. The Blackhawks gain the zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Grabbed along the board by Bedard. Scrum along the wall. Puck scooped up by Dickinson. From one point man to another. Denies him! Oh, spectacular save on the play!
Kemper's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Picked up along the boards by Bedard. Moves it up. Foligno's got it along the boards. The Blackhawks will play it from the corner. Moves the puck across to Fogle. Muffs the shot attempt. And now it's grabbed by Doughty. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, what a save in front. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Kemper's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Los Angeles leads it 3-2. Chicago's got it in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Nazar. Moves it quickly over to LaFerriere. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Quick pass across to Bertuzzi. Unable to reach that one. Drives to the paint. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Taken along the wall by LaFerriere. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Sent in deep, and the forwards will go to the bench. Looks to make a play over to Teravainen. Nazar's moving it ahead. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Works it across to Kopitar. And he takes the dish. Chicago's got it now. Great blocker stop by Kemper. Los Angeles is across the blue line. Blocked in traffic. Clark's got it in the defensive end. Pushes it across to Edmondson. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Kuzmenko's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Los Angeles has brought the firepower tonight, producing lots of shots on net, and they continue to lead. Quick pass to Perry. The Kings will play it in their own end. And that's deflected. Takes a shot. Nothing.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
The Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lafferty. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Cece's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Los Angeles glides the puck behind the net. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Gains the zone from the right side. Great defensive effort with the stick. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Pass across to Anderson. Chicago's ready to go on the attack. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Here's a short pass to Murphy. Taken by Kuzmenko. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Anderson. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Donato's got it in the offensive zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. The Kings move it ahead. The Blackhawks gain possession. Tries to feed it over to Burakovsky. The Blackhawks move it in. The Kings have it behind the net. The Blackhawks get a hold of it. The Kings gain control of it. Throws it in. Handles the puck. Grabbed along the board by Kempe. LA's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it on over to Kempe. And now he tries to get it across to Deneau. And he takes the feed. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, Los Angeles seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And now he moves it to Bertuzzi. Los Angeles gets a hold of it. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Here we go, puck's in deep. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. And they continue to apply pressure here. And sends it just out of reach. LA's got possession of the puck. Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
Knight's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
LA's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Nazar's won it in their own end. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. And now it's grabbed by Fiala. Moves it to Clark. Puck picked up by Byfield. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Quick feed to Teravainen. Kempe's got the puck in his own zone. Sends it in on the attack. Steps out behind the net to play the puck. Picked up along the boards by Nazar. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Moore. Moves the puck. Chicago's got possession here in the neutral zone. Puck grab by Moore. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Blackhawks have it now. LA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And they'll dump it in. The Blackhawks take over on possession. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Slides it across. Quick pass to Deneau. Loose. He's got a little jump. He's in. Can't get that one to go.
Well, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity. found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, true position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Los Angeles has created several scoring chances, and they lead it here in this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Los Angeles has it in the open ice. Puck scooped up by Dumoulin. Taken by Armia. Dumps it into the O-zone. Knight's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Los Angeles has been the more impressive squad tonight as they have a 4-2 lead. Puck sent in, and that will allow for a fresh group of forwards to get out on the ice. Chicago's got it in their own zone. And now it's grabbed by Perry. From point blank! Tremendous stop with the blocker by Knight. Headman pass. The Kings have it in the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Kempe. And that's just out of reach. Slides the puck over. Moves it to Mikheyev. The Blackhawks are across the line and into the offensive end. Quick feed to Clark. Looks to get the puck over to Kopitar. Quick pass to Kempe. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Puck skips into the bench and will get a reset. More than half the period has expired. The Kings lead at 4-2. Chicago's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Picked up along the wall by Donato. Los Angeles has it behind the cage. Takes the feed. Avoids the poke check. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Byfield. The Kings take possession in the neutral zone. Quick shot! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Shot! Nothing doing.
Oh, that's a really tough shot. You know, we'd be frustrated with it, James, but I really like the position he got to. I mean, it's hard work to get to the middle of the ice, and he gets there with good timing.
Sent into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Byfield. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. LA's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Chicago's won the defensive zone draw. Takes the puck behind the net. And a stiff break setup. Battle along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Fogle. Comes up with the steal. Takes the pass. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Moore's going to play it against the half wall. Fires it on net. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Kings get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Kings have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Kempe found his rhythm in this game and his shot mentality here. He takes this one and he just rips it off the post. That's a tough one. I thought he had it. The goaltender looked like the angle was off, but apparently not.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Blackhawks win the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Doughty. Kempe's exploring options with the puck. Battle along the boards. Here's a short pass to Kempe. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Los Angeles gains control of the puck. Pass back to the point. Just misses.
Shooting from far out can be more difficult than it seems, and it looks like he gets under this puck, and the follow-through is high.
From behind the net. Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as their own possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest with a great play by the tender.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, he'll walk down one back as he just puts it wide right in the slot.
Well, not a lot of time from that area, especially when you're in the middle of the ice, a golden area as we call it. But he's got someone on him, but he gets rid of it quick. Just misses.
And now he angles it across to Mikheyev. Grabbed along the boards by Burakovsky. Handles it along the blue line. Big stick save by the goaltender.
Kemper's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. Big time stop there. Can't hang on after that hit. Puck picked up by Bedard. Chicago's on the attack. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Bedard's trying to do way too much tonight, and this can be frustrating not only for him, but his line mates as well, trying to do everything himself and play one-on-one. You want to use your line mates if you want to be effective.
Oh, great read! Puck grabbed by Teravainen. Clark stick handling in his own zone. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Knight. And he shut the door on that last play. Puck scooped up by Moore. Chicago's across the blue line. Picked up along the boards by Clark. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Tries to get it over to Moore. Into the offensive end now. Puts it in deep. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes it in front. And he had an answer with that save. Picked up along the wall by Teravainen. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And that's poked away. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well. But he's unable to convert.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Donato. Nice defensive robbery on that. Tosses it to Teravainen. And the puck's kicked free. Receives the pass. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Los Angeles will play the puck from the corner. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Taken along the wall by Kopitar. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And now it's over to Moore. Moves it to Kempe. Puck sent over to Moore.
But this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
Teravainen's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Sends it out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Vlasic. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Taken by Moore. LA's looking to break out. Angles it over to Teravainen. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Quick feed to Moore. Directs it on over to Vlasic. And that's a great heads-up play by Fogle. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Moore. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Anderson. The Blackhawks have it now. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Fogle.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
LA's gained possession along the boards. Chicago's got the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. Shuts them down. And now it's grabbed by Donato. LA's got it against the boards. Picked up along the wall by LaFerriere. LA's got possession of the puck. The Kings take possession of the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Vlasic. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering where the call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Another power play opportunity coming up here.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Can't hang on after that hit. Here's the shot. Off target. Good fight for the puck along the boards. A chance to get it out. And the clearing attempt is denied as it's blocked.
Oh, I've done that many a times, James, and all you can hope is that it doesn't wind up in the back of your net.
Moves it quickly over to Doughty. And a successful clearing attempt. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Chicago's won the face-off at center. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bedard. Sends it over to Moore. Fires it. Makes the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Byfield's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Moore's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Chicago's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And manages to clear the zone. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Directed over to Teravainen. And now he tries to get it across to Foligno. Final seconds ticking away in this one. And the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them. LaFerriere's now out of the box, and we are back to even strength. Columbus gets the win, but their power play leads the way.
James, this is exactly why you practice so often on the power play. I mean, you have to find ways in practice to execute. That's exactly what they did in the game. Their coach is going to be impressed because they were able to finish.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.